Hello, I'm Jen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. I do appreciate all the support and I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to do the romance reading for the week. These are general readings, so please take what makes sense for your life and leave the rest for other people. Timing is a thing. We're all on different clocks doing different things, so please keep that in mind. It could be past, present, or future energy I am reading. I just read energy. You're responsible for all your own choices as well after hearing any reader or any reading. In the box below the video, you can connect with me on Facebook. You can look up your birth chart. You can email me for salts, sprays, and oils I've designed, certain spiritual curios. And also there's links to the oracle decks I've designed and created. So this is the FeralSpirit oracle deck, and that's the Soul Care deck. Right, it is currently 10:07 on Saturday, January 18th, 2025. Okay, romantically, actually before I got into this reading, I was talking to my roommate, and he was saying that he had this song stuck in his head. It was Madonna's Like a Prayer, so maybe that is relevant for someone because now I have it in my head. Such a good song. Somebody could also be a Leo that you're dealing with, or you yourself could be a Leo. If I do call out zodiac signs, it could be your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, south node, or Mars. Okay? So if it just makes sense, it makes sense. If it don't, it don't. Okay, so romantic energies. Thank you, God, for these messages, for whoever needs them. What are the current romantic energies? What's the romantic message we need to know? Thank you, God. All right, so we have the card Perseverance coming out. Number 15. 15 could be relevant. 51 and 6 as well. Okay, let's follow it up with the shadow card of Trickster. 21, 12, or 3. We have Listen coming out. And we have Relax. Number 22 could also be a 4. So we could be dealing with an Aries, a Pisces, or a Gemini. Also June, March, and April could be relevant. Any of those dates make sense to you? That could be a confirmation as well. Use your discernment. Okay, and on the bottom, wow, something's definitely coming to an end here. I feel like somebody's been taking a rest period. We do have rest, so another December could be relevant. 12, 21, definitely 3 and 3 equals 6. So you could be on a path of healing, teaching, learning something here. We'll get farther into it. I feel like somebody has been going, they're trying to figure out something. Something is hidden. It feels hidden. There's always something hidden. There's loads we don't know, so that's kind of a general theme in readings. So the whole point of us being here is to get the information that we need. So currently the energy, it looks like somebody is persevering through some sort of chaotic, delusional, manipulative energy. It's almost like they're aware there's a trickster around them or some sort of that energy, okay? It doesn't have to be a person. We are dealing with energy. So people can be people, but they also could have entities or energies attached to them that have them doing stuff. So not taking away accountability. You open the door, you let something in, so it's up to you to close the door and get it away from you. With Relax here, it's telling me somebody is listening about an ending. This could be an Aries. It could also be some sort of home situation because I'm picking up the houses here. So some sort of communication that might be chaotic or delusional or manipulative, but also it's trying to figure out someone's habits with the 6th house. The 6th house is our methods. So, and with the 4th house, this has to deal with home. There's definitely some sort of, something's hidden. It looks like somebody tried to restart something. We have the shadow card of Idiot coming out. It's a 1. So maybe in January, somebody tried to restart up something. There's some love here, but also a closing of a cycle. Somebody's getting honest. We have love and honesty and defend. Yeah, I feel like somebody is fighting for something that they're realizing maybe isn't quite healthy. And even though there's love there, it needs to come to an end if they're honest with themselves. So let's get some tarot. All right, thank you, God. What is this? Where's the viewer at? Let's start right there. Where's the viewer at in this energy? Okay, so the viewer, you might be having a rough time, Nine of Swords. This is anxiety. This is a hard time. That's a rough night sleeping. That is just in overall, like, mental health stuff, okay? So it's very stressful. You could be in your head about something. You could be also a Gemini or dealing with a Gemini. This is somebody who is stressed out, which makes sense with this energy. And overwhelmed. Wow. Whoever this is for, I'm so sorry you're going through this. Like, seriously, this is a lot, okay? Hang in there. Hang in there, pal, whoever you are. All right. So the viewer, you are having a hard time and you're overwhelmed with a burden. There's also a close here, though. I did see a cycle coming to a close. Somebody has some sort of anxiety. All right, so what's the viewer having anxiety about? And we have the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Cups coming out. So 7. Yeah, this is the burden is trying to, it's almost like defending a stance or holding back on some sort of new avenue. It's like resisting a new way of doing things in a soulmate connection or somebody you've known for a really long time. Somebody, I feel like, is torn between, do I fight for this or do I just let it go and go a different direction? Okay? So, what's this trickster energy? Tell us what we need to know, God. Thank you, God, for these messages. Romantic energy. What's this trickster energy doing here romantically? Thank you, God. Okay, so we have the Sun coming out reverse. Could be dealing with the Leo, or the truth could be being seen about a situation. Someone's not happy here, and there's also, this is like a sunny day with cloud coverage. Okay, that's kind of the energy I'm picking up and I'm seeing in my mind. We definitely have a relationship here that's having a Tower moment. Yeah, I feel like with the Star here, somebody is recognizing they need to walk away from something in order to heal. There's some sort of conflict. Five of Swords, yeah. All right, so please tell us more about the Sun being reversed and this trickster energy. Please tell us more. Wow, Six of Cups came back out. Okay, so it's definitely in a soulmate connection of some sort. Somebody you've known for a really long time or been with a really long time. Could definitely be a Pisces. Please tell us more information here. Thank you, God. There's heartbreak and disappointment in this connection. Yeah, somebody's definitely not happy. I'm also picking up an energy where somebody might have tried to manipulate a situation and it didn't go in their favor. Whether it's you or someone you're dealing with. Maybe, you know, you might have tried to manipulate something, okay? And it didn't work out in your favor. And that's really weighing on you. So what's the, yeah, Five of Cups on the bottom. So what's listen here for? What does the viewer need to know about listen? Thank you, God. Romantically, what does the viewer need to know about listen here? All right, so we have the Ace of Wands coming out. So some sort of new, fresh new start here, passionate new start that perhaps somebody's been denying, which gives me that energy that we had originally here with the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Cups. That is resisting making a different choice in a soulmate connection. But also, it's almost like, do I go down a new way or don't I? Do I stay what I'm doing? So it's that energy. Somebody here knows they need to take an action, but they've been in some sort of state of denial about something in the past that's heartbreaking. This feels almost like a confession, like somebody needs to, like, fess up about what they were trying to manipulate, with the Magician coming out, definitely. I feel like somebody listened to their gut here. Somebody tried to take an action that was manipulative. It got denied, and somebody's realizing they need to manifest something else with the Magician. So this is also somebody denying the fact that they do have the resources to have a fulfilling, loving relationship, not necessarily with this energy that's being manipulative, but there's like a third energy here that I'm not seeing, but I feel it. Can we please get a little farther? What's this relax about? What's this relax about? I'll clarify some of this because it's kind of interesting. What's this relax about? Thank you, God. What is relax here for? What is relax here for? It's the Moon card, and it fell in my lap, and then it fell on the floor. So something's hidden. This feels like behind the scenes. More Cancerian energy. This has to do with your home base. Could also be some sort of feminine energy. I'm hearing hodgepodge. So I'll just leave that there for a moment. Tell us more about this relaxed moon. We have the Five of Cups coming back out but reversed. And we have the Queen of Cups coming out reversed. Alright, so there's no love here. Somebody does not feel bad about not having this love. I feel like somebody shot someone down. We're picking up on this chaotic, manipulative, trickster energy. They were listening about this new start and they're like, no, we're not doing this. Somebody might have actually like blocked somebody. It's like I can manifest something better for myself. This is an ending, just hidden things. What's hidden? What's behind the moon? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. I'm also picking up this could be an ending that's happening behind the scenes that maybe someone's not aware of. What is this moon here? Somebody's very much in their feelings. Yeah, something's happening. Wheel of Fortune. So this is definitely something going in someone's favor. This has to happen. It's the Wheel of Fortune, so it's also an end to something. Okay, it's another 10. So this is a closing out of a cycle. Some bullshit that was going on. Excuse my French. Excuse my foul mouth. But what's going on here is someone does not want to deal with hidden things. They do not want to deal with someone who is in their feelings all the time. This Five of Cups reversed and this Queen of Cups reversed is giving me an energy of somebody who is constantly emotional. They're not loving. They don't listen to their intuition. There's always, this feels like me, even though I don't have cards out here indicating that. This feels like, woe is me. Like this person's very much a victim mentality type energy. Whoever it is, gender is irrelevant for my readings. I read energy. If I do see someone as male presenting, female presenting, then I call that out. But this is going to be some sort of feminine energy that is manipulative and in their feelings. Now, you could be a gentleman showing up as, you know, in your feminine energy. This feels whiny. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but this feels like, oh my gosh. Like, it's too much. Like, too much feelings. Like, get a handle on yourself, please, for everyone involved. If this is you and you feel that you're relating with the Nine of Swords and that Ten of Wands to this emotional energy, you need to talk to somebody, please. Do or don't, but like talk to someone. Definitely check yourself here. Maybe even get some therapy because this is a lot. It feels like lost at sea. Like lost so much feelings that somebody just, they're not seeing their way through the ocean. Yeah, I feel like somebody has definitely got some sort of Four of Wands situation, okay? There's some sort of happy home life or ideal situation that somebody wants to go towards. They want to leave a foundation and go towards some sort of independence as well. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This might, King of Cups. So yeah, this could be somebody definitely leaving a situation, breaking up with someone, but it's not satisfying. There's another satisfying option here. What's this third option I'm picking up on? What is this third option? Yeah, Six of Wands. Okay, so definitely could be dealing with a Leo, a Cancer, Pisces, Gemini energy here, Scorpio. Libra. Sagittarius with that 10. Somebody is burdened by some sort of belief they have. Please tell us more about this Nine of Swords and Ten of Wands for the viewer. Please tell us what can they do to get out of this? What's the advice? Take it or leave it. Okay, you're responsible for your own choices. You gotta put something to rest. A, take a nap. But also B, there's something here that needs to be put to rest in order for things to be healed. And I feel like you've been thinking about this. More Piscean with the Hangman card here. It's somebody who's been thinking about this. They know this needs to come to an end. It's too much. Like, way too much. Okay, can we please get clarifiers for... What is this going to look like for the viewer? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What's this going to look like in the 3D for the viewer? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right. Taking that new path, okay, Two of Wands. We have a new plan here. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Not giving to something. There's somebody here that is greedy. They're lazy. The Queen of Pentacles is normally an industrious energy. It's very nurturing. It's sustaining. Like, this is giving me like eco warrior type vibe. But this is somebody who also like has initiative. Reverse, that energy is no. I feel like somebody is with somebody who is emotional and lazy. I'm not trying to offend, okay? This is just the energy I see. It's going to be a really feminine energy, but it's feminine in the reverse. They take, instead of nurturing and giving and receiving like equally. It feels like a really lazy person. And an emotionally lazy as well. Like, they do not check themselves. They're just letting their feelings run rampant. And I think it's because they're sensing too that there is an ending here. There's also there's a newbie. Okay, so let's recap. Viewer, you got to put something to rest here. You're having a rough time from what I can see. You're overwhelmed, and it's almost like you want to heal. You want to put all these burdens down, but you need to make a different choice, because the choice currently looks like a really lazy energy. What's this new path? It's like somebody's nervous about choosing something new, which would give you, you know, that's procrastination. That's a lazy vibe. What's this new choice? I love tarot. Thank you, God, for this gift of tarot. Okay, so we have Judgment coming out. Okay, more Libra, Scorpio, and this is a change, okay? Somebody is deciding what makes them actually ideally happy with that 10 of Cups. Now, remember, we did see the 9 of Cups in the deck. So we have the Hermit coming out as well with the 9 of Wands. So this is somebody who is like, what are your morals? What I'm picking up here is you have to decide what genuinely makes you happy. What's your ideal 10 of Cups? Okay, so that's ultimate wish fulfillment. That's daydreaming. Somebody is looking at this, and I feel like they look at it as surrendering. Like, I don't want to give up. There comes a time, friend, when you got to give up, because what you're doing, you're just, I don't want to say wasting your time, because there's a lesson here. There's always a lesson in all the connections we have. You're not giving up. It's more like you're surrendering to the fact that this is no longer in alignment with your values, okay? I'm picking up strong Sag energy. So that is the we think of the zodiac. And it is, are your morals, ethics, the way you do things, your principles in alignment with the person you're currently with, or the person you are wanting to be with, okay? And the only way you're going to find that out is you've got to be honest with yourself. We did have the honesty. This is giving me, I love them, but I don't think I can do this. And that is very, very reasonable. You can love people and not want to engage with them on a daily basis. You can love people and not be compatible in a romantic situation with them. You can love them and not be compatible living even. I mean, it's a 24/7 job being a partner to someone. So you need to keep that in mind. And compatibility is going to be a huge thing. I feel like you and this other energy are not in alignment with each other, and it's starting to really take its toll. There's somebody here who's super emotional, and somebody else who is suffering the consequences from still choosing to deal with that emotional energy. Okay, it's giving you a rough time, real rough time. Now, closing this out, like, if you close out this connection with that relax card, okay, relax, it's a coffin on that. So you've got to process the ending, grieve, mourn. But this is Wheel of Fortune. This is going to go in your favor once that's done. There is a 6 of Wands situation here that you want to be victorious in. I feel like you have another option. And you're currently in a situation where it's like this person's lazy, they're really emotional. I don't want to give up on them though. But the advice here is to put it to rest, okay? Because they're not in alignment with your values. Tell us more about this Queen of Pentacles reverse and this 2 of Wands, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you're definitely in a foundation with this energy, whoever this is for. Yeah, and Four of Cups, you're not interested. Seven of Pentacles, investing is like Ten of Swords again. So yeah, there's been a lot of betrayals in this relationship. I feel like you guys argue a lot, whoever this is for. Just the messenger, okay? Just the channel, just the vessel. But this is, you argue a lot. There's a lot of, it feels like a lot of emotional manipulation. This is giving me a vibe of somebody who lets their feelings get attention for them. Okay, they use their emotions, their unstable emotions at that, to get the attention they need. This is giving me a vibe of not all attention is good attention. And sometimes people who have severe trauma, PTSD, they have poor coping mechanisms, they will behave poorly or badly to get attention when really they just need to know themselves and ask for the attention that they're looking for instead of being all emotional and teary-eyed. This feels like somebody throwing a tantrum when you're trying to talk to them about something important, perhaps even ending the relationship. This is somebody who gets all in their feelings and then you feel guilty and you don't leave them. Okay, that's for somebody. We definitely have fire and air and water very strong here. The earth energy really is just giving, like somebody's not happy in the soulmate connection. They're very disappointed. And I feel like they had an opportunity at some point to take an action that which they denied because they're like, I'm going to make this work. Magician energy. I'm going to make this work. And what happened there was it's a lot of hidden things, a lot of emotions. There's a lot of upheaval, emotional upheaval. This is giving me Alice in Wonderland when she's crying because she's too big and can't get out. So the water, she's sitting and having her little pity party, and the water's rising and rising and rising. And then she realizes that, you know, she's got to stop crying or she's going to drown. She's just kind of flooding the place with her feelings. That is the energy that I'm picking up here. All right, anything else our viewer needs to know? 222 on the clock. You know, it's the second time today I've seen 222. I had a checkout situation that was 2224. So 222, you could be seeing that. You could also be an Aquarius or dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries. The star card popped out for what do you need to know, like what else do you need to know? It's definitely some sort of healing here. There's a truth that's being denied about closing out a cycle in a situation. I feel like there was good times here at one point, and you might have thought that somebody was, oh no, this is that third energy. There is somebody else you have your eye on. They are fun. I feel like you have a good time with this person, or you can foresee yourself having a good time with this person if you haven't approached them yet. They're an Empress energy. We do have Emperor with that Aries energy. They're Emperor energy. So this is somebody that likes to birth new things. They're creative. They help. They're very helping, very giving, very generous with themselves and their time and their energy. Temperance. They're emotionally balanced. They do things in moderation. They have a pace to their life, which is very balanced. And they're very loving. We do have the Lovers coming out. And you are not talking to this person and you're not with this person. But there is a person here that you have your eye on. Okay? I also feel like this manipulation, I feel like somebody might have dragged in some other people into it. This feels, I'm sensing like, you know, it's not between you. Your problems are not between you and this person. And maybe that's the anxiety and the overwhelming part on top of being like, I know I need to get out of this, but I love them. The other option. Okay, the other message I'm getting here, I feel like this is a partner that doesn't use discernment when they're venting about your relationship issues with other people. Okay, they spill all the beans instead of using discernment where it's like, okay, I just need to vent, as opposed to they're doing this and they're doing that and this is it and this is that, and it's just like, you know, no, you guys need to be talking to each other. And I feel like whoever they were venting to, okay, is not helping the situation. We still have this weird tantrum energy. I'm also picking up you are victorious when dealing with these tantrums. Whoever this is, you handle it like a boss. This person's lazy and emotional. They need to get their life together. And you are very victorious in this. And I also feel like you're recognizing this. This feels like you overcome all this. You don't want to give up on this person. There's a lot of love here, and I get it. you don't want to give up on, you're not giving up on this person, you're giving yourself a chance. And you're giving them a chance to find somebody else who can deal with this a lot better. Even though you do handle it very well, you're giving them an opportunity to find somebody that's more compatible with them, and you're giving yourself an opportunity to find someone that's more compatible for you. Okay? Anything else the viewer needs to know here before I close out this reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Anything else the viewer needs to know here? You're going to be given an opportunity to detach from this toxic situation, okay? Toxic doesn't mean bad. It just means it's unhealthy. Unhealthy can be healed, okay? I have full faith in that if you are really, really open and willing to want to heal, you can heal things. You're going to get an opportunity to get out of this. You're going to learn something on how to detach. You're going to, I mean, shoot, it could even be this reading right here, okay? This would be a Princess of Pentacles situation. You're getting an opportunity to get insight into your current situation and the energies around it. Or also, like I said, you could be given an opportunity to detach. That could look like, you know, them meeting the emotional energy, the lazy emotional energy, meeting someone else. I don't feel like, this is almost like with that star energy, it's like, I hope they do. And then I don't have to deal with ending it. Friend, I feel like you're going to have to end this here. They're going to have to be the one that ends this. Is the viewer going to be the one that ends this connection? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be the one, you either invest in it or don't. There is a third energy here. Closing out a cycle. Ten of Swords again. There's a third energy. There's somebody who's betraying somebody, or somebody is emotionally betraying somebody by keeping this third energy on their mind. What is this opportunity? Six of Pentacles. I feel like you know this already, and it's your opportunity. Thank you. Okay, that's the opportunity, is to call this out. Justice. To call this out. If you feel like somebody is giving to another energy, another person, call it out. That's your chance. Three of Pentacles. It's going to cause a problem, but it's also going to bring some sort of healing, and you'll be able to connect in a stronger connection and get a new emotional start with that energy that you will have your heart set on. I was going to say mind, but heart is what's coming out. You're going to get an opportunity to start something over here. If you do want to proceed it further, I mean, you've got to clear the air. You've got to learn how to handle and detach. So this is like, let's say your partner is, or whoever you're dealing with, you know, it's romantic. So whoever you're dealing with is lazy and emotional. You are going to be the pillar of not taking things personally. Okay? That's what you need to learn how to do here if you're going to stay in this. It's not about you, it's about them. Literally, this whole relationship is going to be about them. They're going to have you do everything for them. They're going to, I mean, I feel like they have been already. They rely on you heavily to do stuff for them. They're a lazy energy. They're a greedy energy. They take. And I don't feel like they give a whole lot, but I feel like you do. I also feel like there's somebody here giving to another energy. Is there a third party involved in this situation? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Please confirm. Is there a third party involved in this situation? Nine of Pentacles. It could be somebody that, a Virgo, or it could be an independent energy, a single person, somebody that's not committed, they're not in the commitment. That could be that energy with that not using discernment to vent. That could be this energy. Yeah, there's someone in a connection here, and there's someone who's not. There's an independent energy. They're not in I don't feel like they're in a relationship or a connection. I feel like they're just single and on their own. And then I feel like there's a couple here that it's not a healthy relationship by any means. And somebody has an opportunity to detach and give to something else. Their intuition's telling them about this. And also their intuition's telling them that's what's going to make things fair and right. The full moon, this most recent full moon was on the 13th. It's full moon in Cancer. So you might have like been hyper aware of all this, if any of this is making sense for you. Might have gotten some sort of communication from somebody you weren't talking to for a while that wanted to, I feel like wanted to hang out, and you held back on an ending. Instead, you chose to go hang out instead of breaking up with someone, perhaps? I don't know. That might be for someone. All right, let's get some clues. 30 minutes on the dot. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What's the clues for this reading? We'll only do a few of these. What are the clues for this reading? Whoever needs it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. We have an X. Somebody blocking someone. Something about February. Could be an Aquarius or Pisces. We have W, first name, middle name, last name, initial. Could be a coworker you're interacting with or dealing with. There's some more clues. We have S. We have Thursday. C. Something about South Carolina. I don't know what that's about. April. Somebody's name could be April, or they could be an Aries or Taurus. We have magic and miracles. That's that manipulation, that trickster energy. Fucking A, man. Whoever this is, we have you. We'll pull one more. Whoever, they use their feelings to get you. They reel you back in every time with those tears. Whoever it is, January. Every time with them tears, they hit right on your heartstring. Reel you right back in. It's giving me, South Carolina's giving me hurricane energy. And I feel like we have H on the bottom. I feel like that is relevant here. This person feels their energy, whoever it is, feels like a hurricane. It's like you try to get your own space or go do your own thing, and they start crying and they start having an emotional crisis for which you then need to handle because they're a Queen of Pentacles reverse. They don't put the effort in to manage themselves. Definitely is a feminine energy. It could be a woman. I mean, what I'm seeing is a very, very manipulative female who does not want to be alone, but also doesn't want you to be alone either. Okay, I don't know how else to say that. So you might have known this person since high school. I'm picking up Chris and Carly. Winona? Waylon? Picking up Sam, Samantha. I'm seeing Bewitched, the classic movie, or show, excuse me. Somebody here could be into witchcraft. They could be having an alternative faith path that they follow. If they were, just the energy here from the original root of the reading, if they were trying to cast any sort of manipulative spells, that's all magic is. It's energy manipulation, okay? It's your intention in your heart space that puts into action whatever you're doing. If you're praying, you are making magic, okay? Only God can make miracles. But if you're praying, you're influencing the energy. You're choosing to do that, to influence the energy in a different direction. So there's nothing wrong. It's about intention. What are your intentions while doing these things? I feel like somebody, if they were throwing some sort of intentional magic here, they're too emotional and they're lazy. They don't have the work ethic that is required to actually influence someone in a certain way. Which is also why a viewer, I feel like you're in that 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords energy, is because it's like, it's not working. Whatever they were trying to do isn't working. You're having a rough time because you already recognize that you're overwhelmed and something needs to come to an end here. For sure. This feels like somebody that just as you start thinking things are going good, they start having an emotional crisis. It's toxic. I'm not judging. I'm calling it for what it is. It's toxic. That person needs help, whoever that is that keeps throwing the temper tantrums. Yeah. We have Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, Yeah, you might be dealing with one of those signs, or you could be one of those signs. So definitely check your moon sign too and see where that is. All right, that's all I have, folks. I hope this is helpful. Good luck. I genuinely wish you luck. This is hard because you love this person and they keep reeling you back in. So I get it. I totally get it. They're not helpless though. They just don't want to help themselves. Okay? Many, many blessings till we talk again.